Shit. Looks like we got Easy the block captain in the building in the all-white room.
Easy.
Who he going against on this one?
Shotgun Suge.
Oh, I think I did watch this.
So we gotta maybe do 2 parts. You guys tell me what you want to go to. 21.
Yeah, we can do 2 parts.
All right, let's do it.
15 minutes and 15 minutes.
All right.
Let's get it.
400 or 500 here.
Yeah, how many tickets my hood need, man?
He's trying to
The
do
whole
400 or
South Florida
500.
gonna
We
be-
could get 1,500. I would gladly
points
change
for
the
Easy for the
venue last
beard.
minute.
Damn.
Suge shit ain't all the way connecting like ours. Too spotty.
Like ours.
You know what I'm saying?
It's too spotty.
Out the gate, nigga. It's beer gang day.
Spotty Suge.
Yeah, man. It's beer gang shit, man.
Whole
Sorry,
South Florida gonna
Suge.
be in there. Might
I
need
have it
to.
like this.
Yeah, but see, I don't think our matchup ain't a stage matchup. It's a pit matchup.
However it come.
I mean,
Okay,
you on the
but
stage,
even I
then
feel
that's-
even in a pit
He
situation,
don't want to be on
like
the stage with me. He been said that.
What? You think I'm scared of you get on the
He been
stage?
said that though.
Thought I was
You
helping
been
you.
said that,
I thought
though.
I was helping you.
helping me.
What you mean?
Not helping me.
Why
You
wouldn't I be
helping
helping?
yourself.
Why?
Yo, me on the stage? Why you
Hold on,
crazy,
this is
bro?
me. You don't even have. We
No,
don't
I
even
ain't.
have.
Wait,
We don't
Easy
even.
thinks him and Suge in the pit help Suge?
That's what he's saying.
You buy that?
Nah. Suge more of a big stage.
Yeah,
battle rapper.
Suge is more of a performer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He uses
Suge
his
big
body.
Stage, yeah, Suge big stage. He like to bark and jump around.
Yeah.
Especially this battle, that type of battle would have been crazier on the big stage with all the shit he was saying and all that, all the people. And yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even have no stage appearances that niggas that, like. We talking about.
You only got a few though.
But I got all my shits is monumental though. Chest joint, monumental though. Hit me in stage, monumental though. I get up there and
The niggas you
good
battle
ahead.
is monumental though.
Okay, but you have to have that oomph in them joint. Like when you go to that battle, they be like, yo, Easy was going crazy on that stage. Like he really was controlling that whole stage.
You see my last stage performance? So, yo, when I step on stage, I get like body of the year at the end of the year type shit.
Go. Haymaker.
Yeah, he did. He had chess.
Mm-hmm.
That was that last, you know what I mean? Excuse me, that definitely was body of the year that year.
Like that.
what was
like,
your last stage performance?
Fucking Ace, I mean, you already know.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he had Ace after that. Damn, he bodied Ace too. Yeah, damn, I thought it was chess, but this is 2024.
Where at?
It was in New York. What that mean? I ain't from New York. I'm from
Okay,
New
what you
Jersey.
talking about when K Shot and Jack Boy supposed to battle?
No. This recently. This has happened. I think I did that 2 years straight. Body of the year. Like that's what I do on the stage though.
It's easy though. Block captain though, bro. This
Yeah,
is
no.
different. Like I don't even
Yeah,
think
and
I
we got
no
history
bad
too. Like you
stage.
don't even know how far our history go back. But I'm gonna let you know.
Let
Can we
us
say the
know.
date?
Yes.
I'm gonna let you know January 5th though.
How far our history go back?
Yeah, you don't even know how far it go back.
How don't I know it and I'm in it?
You don't, cause you don't know, cause you probably ain't thinking that clear. But I don't forget.
What?
He wasn't reading the room.
He ain't reading the room. I ain't thinking. I don't forget nothing.
No, this. I
know
mean,
that.
I mean, I don't think you go. I think stage would be like helping me, like helping you out. I don't know if it's helping me. I don't know. I think it's helping me out. Like I'm really
him on the stage though. Honestly, you know that though. Like, if you tweet this right now, Easy the Black Man Champion Show on the stage.
His stage performances are way more known than his pit performances.
Yeah, facts. No, that's it. I don't
What
think it's
are
an
Easy's
argument there.
big stage performances?
I think he only got like
You
what,
got
chess
Hitman
and
and
Hitman?
Chess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can say me and him is more of a medium stage. That wasn't a big
Who?
stage.
You and Suge?
Me and Easy. Like
Oh,
a
no,
medium
no.
stage. Yeah, that like Hitman and Hitman and
Chess.
Chess was his 2 big stage performances.
But
Both
when?
good battles.
Like, well, who get more impact on the stage?
Yeah. Come on.
Sure, I think that you're not thinking clear. I know we in Newark right now,
Nah,
but this shit is
forget about
different.
being
Like,
in
yo,
Newark, period,
no,
though.
I'm just saying, like, but what?
On a big stage,
But
crowd
like-
like this?
But like, what type of like Jones did you do to make me be like, oh, that shit crazy? Like, we talking about,
Pick a big stage performance. I'm talking about big stage. I'm talking about them cars.
All right, I'm one of them niggas that make monumental lines on big stages. Like the
So what do
Danny
I do?
stage. Danny stage.
So what do I do? That's why I want to know.
I'm just saying,
What do
like,
I do there?
I got
you
that
make
shit.
it like
The only
that's what
joint
I'm
I
saying,
know
what do
that
do?
for sure is
Come on.
the Av on Jackhammer joint. Yeah,
Come on, the
that went
T-top
crazy.
shit. What you talking about with the T-top shit? My whole career, anything on big stage, bro.
On a big
Hitman.
stage?
Yeah, what are you talking
Hitman
about?
wasn't a big stage?
Why wasn't it? Main event? What wasn't
I
it?
mean, it was main event, but it wasn't
It was
on.
like-
It was on like a stage.
Yes.
I just watched that joint.
Me and Hitman battle same place. Me and Surf battle.
I gotta go back. And
Okay,
watch
so
It was
here's
2000 in there.
here's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna put the tickets out. I'm gonna have a venue and then I'm gonna have a backup venue. If we get closer to the date and it start looking crazy and we sell out faster than I think, I'm gonna just move the venue.
Yo, do you understand the shit that
Bro,
I
like,
really
you just saying shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So here's what we gonna do. I'm gonna pick a motherfucker, that's what you gotta do is you leave. Pick a venue. I'm gonna have a backup venue, start picking up. Like, man, no. This big stage, they said, you feel me? Just book it, man. Remy ass crazy, man.
Here's what I would say, because Remy is a rapper. She knows rap. And she's getting a real quick knowledge in battle rap. But as a promoter, you're doing your talent a disservice by not telling them what stage they're going to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that. And the fans.
They write
If you
differently.
want them to sell out quick, you got to tell them it's a big stage so they know what kind of battle they looking for. You know what I'm saying? If people hear it's a small venue, some people, I think some battle rap fans only like going to big events. They only like big stages. Some people that's like, I don't like being in the close quarter. I'd rather watch it at the house. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's a big stage, there's a lot of people there. I go, it's more my style. I show up to shit like that. So when you announce it, that's how you got to tell it to the people so that they know what type of event they going to and all that. You know what I'm saying?
If you
Even as
were a
fan.
battle rapper, you know you write differently for those two
You write
stages.
differently for both stages, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she get a 0 for that one. You lose 2 points, right?
Crying.
We be doing on them stages, bro. Like I created the last
watched all your
classic.
battles.
Yeah, I created like the last classic battle on stage.
I am the big
I
stage though.
got the
They
only
call me
battle.
Big Stage Suge.
I
though.
got the only
They don't
battle.
call you Big Stage Easy.
No, they just call me the best battle rapper, easy. You know what I'm saying? I got no.
Both of them are capping a little bit.
Yeah, they both. Ain't nobody calling you big stage shit either.
Never heard. Big
I never
Stage
heard that one. I heard Jean
Best
Jacket
rapper,
shit.
EP,
When he wore that Jean Jacket versus X Factor at the volume that year on the little day too. Yeah, with Jean Jacket Suge, with big stage Suge, like that's what calling you that.
and best rapper. EP.
Best rapper alive, Easy is crazy. You know, damn well ain't nobody calling you. This is the best battle rapper, Easy. You like, yeah, ain't nobody outside Joe Trenches called you that, bro. These two niggas is on dope, man.
Nah, I'm weak. I'm actually.
Remy know they lying. Just look how she looking like, come on, nigga, ain't nobody calling you that. That's that look like for real.
I'm actually
come on.
flabbergasted at Easy right now.
Yeah? Why?
Like I feel like he's capping for the face off.
Mm.
Like, what you mean? Suge ain't got the Jones like that on the big stage. Like I'm.
But I mean, ain't you supposed to cap at the face, or you think you supposed to give a nigga a little?
I mean, if you gonna cap, it gotta be something believable. This just sounds like very just.
So if something real, you got to give them that. You think that's what you feel like in the face off? Like if you was battling shit, you'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, big stage, you get crazy. You'll give them that.
Yeah, like that's.
You wouldn't discredit them just 'cause you
kinda
finna battle?
obvious.
Like, nah,
I
nigga.
feel like it's like the same thing to Hitman. Like this is what we know you for. We know Suge for his big stage shit.
Yeah.
You know that Suge is a credible opponent. Why? Because the shit he's done on the big stage.
Yeah, he said
I don't
it.
know. And then Easy keeps spinning back to that topic. So that means he really feel like this.
Yeah.
Like I just can't think of what big stage shows you got. I have, cause really all Easy got is Chess and Hitman.
Yeah.
And them is fire, monumental. I'll give that to Chess. Hitman, I don't feel like it's monumental. I feel like it was a really good showing.
Yeah.
But that's it compared to Suge's 15-year run.
Yeah. Easy know that, but he got to talk his shit because he, in his mind, he like, well, I'm 2 for 2. Because he mentioned the Danny battle as a big stage, but that wasn't a big stage.
He was definitely reaching.
So he
for
might
that.
be kind of just anywhere with it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he reaching for that.
You said no, like my shit, big stage, little stage, small room.
But even
two
a small
niggas.
stage volume, I never like pick a volume. I never lost in a volume. I never lost in the room.
That's where I think your strong suit at in a like in those type of.
That's
like,
what my strong suit
Yeah.
is? Nah, my strong suit, you know, this big stage Suge. You already know, man.
I mean, if we want to do it on the stage, I'll do it on the stage.
I thought you wanted to do it. I thought you was trying. He didn't want to do it on the stage. You was trying to like get like
little
like you
advantage?
wanted it like to be like a classic. So I'm like, oh, he don't want me to kill him. So he want to do it in like.
I was
you know what I'm
trying
saying?
to pin style.
That's a sneaky haymaker right
Yeah,
there.
I like that.
I thought you wanted to be like a little class. You don't want me to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause you know, because that's how Suge confident. Like the shit I got on the stage, I know I'm about to dance on. I'm about to go
Suge
viral.
is-
We're finna have a whole building on your head. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop the whole building on your
Should
head.
definitely move around a lot, especially for a big nigga. That's crazy.
Because you've been trying to do
Coming
that.
in Newark.
This is the
In
third
hindsight-
time. This third time we.
On the big stage, he might have would have killed him with that material because even though it was a good battle, like he said, people got a clear win for Suge in the small room. That stage probably would have made it look a little more clearer for some of the
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You get more longer crowd reactions in the big stage, more getting a chance to bring it back.
Yeah.
The big stage, it probably would have looked it different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pulled up to the situation, right or wrong.
This is the third time. It's finally happened.
What's the second time? I remember the first time.
The second time, it was the second time. Because y'all did, what card y'all, you battled somebody else. This is the third time this happened. Because me and Mills were just talking about this. The first time you wanted to do a small room, I said, nah, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? I mean, you going to do a small room. You bugging.
Okay.
And this right after the Cody run shit. How we going to do a small room?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
she was
So the
nervous.
first, so the
I
first
was
time,
nervous?
the first time
You
it was
like,
a
you held
small
it down.
I don't
room.
be having no
The second
preference.
time you gave me a big number,
Yeah.
and then this time it's happening.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy that why is now a good time? Though? I know why I think now is the best time.
Because I
but
don't
why
like
do y'all
niggas.
think now is the best time?
Because me personally, I don't say no to battles. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, this easy work for me. Like battling, like you gonna pay me to rap. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I never thought I would be a rapper.
Okay.
So you gonna pay me to rap? I'm a rap. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like turning down battles. And then it's this nigga.
You turned down the battle though.
Yeah, because I was
The
trying.
first time you
I
turned
wanted it
down
to
the
be a
battle.
certain way. You was trying to little boy the situation. Like you
How?
wanted to
That
put
was
it in
the
a
name
small
of the
room.
card. It was a small room card. I'm like,
Come to
yo,
me
that's
with
a
no
small
small
room.
room.
I mean, listen, you want
Like, you
He's
know,
big stage shook.
I
Like
know
he
people-
just
So would you decline a battle because you don't want it to be in a certain environment, in a certain setting?
It just depends on what the battle is. I kind of feel what Suge saying. He feeling like, excuse me, if I'm battling you and we already been having a back and forth, we got history, we got a little grudge, it got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's saying, and he probably said it without saying it, you was trying to do it on the trenches. You was trying to dumb it down. You wasn't trying to make it chrome. You was trying to do it, you know what I'm saying? Some small card that ain't got that much hype behind it. Like, if we gonna do it, let's do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make it make sense. You know what I mean? So I feel him on that.
just told you
easy
that.
to block. Don't come to me with no small room.
He just told you that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
shit about to
disagree?
get
Don't be no
spooky,
small
dog.
room.
This shit
Like, you
about to
crazy?
get-
So it's safe
this
to say
shit
you
about to
So the
disagree.
second
Alright.
time, like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to do small, you gotta pay me. Like, something, you know what I mean? You gotta pay me our way. Then come back again, and I'm like, nah, fuck, I'm gonna just do it. Like, I can't have
I
this
think
nigga
this.
just
I think.
talking.
I mean, listen, and I'm kind of helping you out though, cause you've been bullshitting. You've been going on this little dumbass run, going these small room joints with these corny ass niggas, and you've been ass, bro. So I'm really,
I mean,
yeah, that's what it is though.
nah, I just wanted Philly, though.
I mean, you did, but it's not like that though. That should be like, all
I
right.
mean, I just wanted
Are
Are
Philly.
we getting?
I don't even
Are
be
we
studying that
having
shit,
time limits? Or like, are we getting
Yeah, you know, I'm not rapping
exactly
5 minutes.
1
I'm not
minute and
this
20
shotgun shit,
seconds?
I'm not rapping 5
And then,
minutes.
and then one
No,
thing
I
I don't. One thing
I am.
Who, you?
Yep.
Why though? Like what motivates you to put that much material on paper?
I be having a lot to say to people.
That is crazy, man. Like shit, man. Like,
Nah, I've only done 5 like twice.
okay.
Yeah, I've only done 5 like twice, but it was easy.
Yeah.
I can easily write 5.
Yeah, it gotta be a battle that's worth that for me. Like I think me and Easy, those was long rounds. Me and motherfucking Moot, you know what I'm saying? Long rounds and shit like that. You know what I mean? Lux, shit like that, man. Like you ain't gonna just give me.
Nah,
this,
5
man.
minutes is long.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I did it twice.
You gotta space
Gaddis
those
was
out.
one.
You gotta space those out.
Gaddis was one.
Mm-hmm.
But I could do it very easily. It's actually scary.
Damn.
All right.
What kind of chocolate was that?
That was a Twix.
Okay.
I do know. I know you don't
You like
grow on
Twix?
time.
Hold on.
You do. On the rig like that caramel.
I don't
know
want
you don't
5
draw
minute
the
rounds.
time.
Let's
One
be
day,
clear
yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
Fuck
I
with
don't
the
think
beard on the
anybody,
line.
I don't give a fuck how
I know
good
that.
they
I know
are.
that.
Like, whatever you tell me,
No,
I'm
easy
gonna,
bit.
I'm gonna do that.
So where are we at here? We somewhere in the three.
I mean,
real-
my
it's a
shit
real
be like
joint,
my
so-
shit be like 3.5.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a real joint, so like
Right.
3:30s. Even if you did 4 minutes, I'm gonna put my. I know I'm not going past 3:30.
Right.
I'm willing to put my
I'm cool with
3:30
that.
up against anybody's 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. Well, I only need 3.
Yeah, I feel like if it ain't no
I
man
don't be
event
needing 4
battles
minutes.
in
I
battle
think-
rap, then every battle need to be like 2 minutes.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
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 Yes. If it's not the battle that we came to see, like if it's a 10 battle
2
card,
minutes isn't anything.
if it's a 10 battle card, the main event, co-main event, the only ones that need to have those 3:30 and up time limits.
2 minutes
Everything
is
You're
else
lucky if you
nothing.
get 2 minutes if you're one of the first battles on
Yeah.
the card too. You might want to do 90 seconds.
Yeah, the first battle on the card, we not trying to hear you rap that long.
Yes, we are.
No, we not.
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, you different. I'm in the crowd. I'm like, come on, let's get to. Like, I want to hear you get to the
2
point
minutes
because
is-
we came here to see the main event.
That's no.
Like,
That's
I'm
not
t-
facts.
that's facts.
That's not facts. That's
Even-
not facts.
I couldn't agree more.
How many minutes is you in Hollow? See what I'm saying? Me and 42 minutes. Facts.
That's fine, but
And I'm pretty sure Charlie Clips and Mike P, because we're not the main event on this battle. This is about
it doesn't matter.
Daylyt and Nitty,
It
so we got to
doesn't-
give them
it-
time to
It doesn't matter.
do. We can't have everybody. If everybody rap 5-minute rounds,
No, everybody's not gonna rap 5
but I'm
minute
saying
rounds.
if let's say
Everybody's
everybody,
not gonna rap 5-minute
but
rounds.
let's just say if, because these are all big names.
2
Now we
minutes-
got a 4-hour.
2 minutes is
Now
too
we got
short.
4 hours that went by and we only got through 4
I'm
battles.
gonna tell you why 2 minutes is
You know
too
what
short.
I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna tell you why 2 minutes is too short. Because you say it should be 2 minutes just because you worry about the main event. No, because just because the main event don't mean it's gonna be a good battle. So if that
That's
main
so
event,
real.
if that main event sucks, then it kind of defeats the purpose. I feel like
Listen to what I'm
battle
saying.
length shouldn't have anything to do with the fucking main event.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it takes more than 2
3:30
minutes.
turns into
Battle
5
rap
minutes.
is to show that you are better than somebody.
3:30 turns
Battle
into
rap
5
is
minutes.
to show that you are better than somebody.
3:30 turns into 5 minutes.
reason they turned it in, the reason it's been 3 minutes because niggas was like, nah.
3:30
Smacking
turns
them,
into 5
smacking them
minutes.
was like, nah. We need them 3-minute rounds.
3:30 turns into 5 minutes would mean 5 minutes turns into almost 10.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
just
saying?
that's the culture.
Okay,
Well-
so if we giving you if it's 4 battles already, I'm saying it's a 10 battle card.
Then
You got-
don't make your cards 10 battles.
But it's
That's
too
the,
late.
that's first of all, that's
Okay.
the bigger issue. here.
Okay, but look, but we got a big card coming up. It's Apollo. 10 battles on there. If the first 4 battles is 5-minute rounds, you got one battler giving you 15 minutes, the other battler giving you 15 minutes. That's 30 minutes in one battle. So 2 battles, you already got an hour down.
Bro, first
You
of
dig what
all,
I'm saying?
5 minutes is the extreme. Most battle rappers is not doing 5-minute
With
rounds.
reaction?
What reaction? I'm saying 3:30.
No, without reaction.
I'm saying 3:30 gonna turn into 5 minutes the way it no matter go, no matter what.
3:30 turns into 10 minutes,
That's what I'm saying.
not 5.
That's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of time.
Okay.
So that's why I need to be 2, so 2 can turn into 3:30.
No.
Here's my bigger issue though. When you have an event at URL, that I see a lot of times at URL, because humans have like patience for only a little while, they get drunk and high. Every cheer you hear is a cheer taken away from the main event.
Facts.
100%. I see so many times when URL's like, here's a bonus battle in the beginning of a night that you don't know about. I'm like, bro, you're fucking up your main event. These people are that means people are gonna be standing
I
for
don't
another
think that
hour.
I don't think that goes to time limits. I think that goes to intermissions between battles. You can cut time with the intermissions as
Just
opposed to
people are
cutting.
reacting, and humans only have so much energy.
That's a fact. But people are also having intermissions. Extra long
But
intermissions.
you gotta give them some kind of break. Can't
You
just have
can,
them
but you
standing
don't
right
need it
there.
to be as long as they are. I think if you're worried about time, then you should take the time out of things that you do not need to be that long, which is intermissions.
I think
I think Coffee and Prestavia was so good because all those other battles was only like 2 minutes.
No,
2
they
minutes.
wasn't. Them niggas was rapping for a long time.
But
They wasn't rapping 5-minute rounds. They was rapping 3-minute rounds, bro.
Well, they
Those
they
was 3-minute
supposed
rounds.
to be doing 2:30s.
And nobody did 2:30s. Let's just keep it tall.
Dollar Bill
this is
did.
how boxing succeeds, though. All the undercards are like 8 rounds. 9
Come on,
rounds,
man.
10 rounds. You know, and then it's like, okay, main event, 12-round fight.
I think boxing is different just because you're putting physical force on somebody for an amount of time.
Here's my thing, though, with battle rap. It's like when you have undercards, a lot of times they're not as talented as the main people. Sometimes, but most times they're not as talented
Now,
as the main
yeah.
events for a reason.
Yeah.
The less time they get, the more capable they are of having a good showing.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line. If you have a bad rapper,
I'll-
if you give him 90 rounds, he's going to look a lot better than if you give him a 3-minute round.
I feel like the bigger issue is longer events. I don't think
I would
it's
disagree.
I don't think it's the undercards getting the average battle rap round time. I don't think so. The only reason niggas now do shorter rounds is because of money. Oh, you're not paying me the number I want, then I'm gonna give you less material. But 3 minutes became the norm because it was like, okay, Because Grind Time was doing 90-second rounds, right? Everybody was cool with it. You feel me? Like, that was the norm.
Yeah.
Smack started doing his URL. It started being 3 minutes, and they started counting it down. Why 3 minutes? I don't know. Maybe they feel like we want more raps, or we want niggas to really be able to get this shit off. I don't want to have to feel like they're rushing. So that became the norm. But then you got cards that might have mad battles on it. Now I feel like in the case of something like Apollo, yeah, make those battles shorter because there's too many battles. Yeah. But if it was a 6 battle card and 5 of those battles was 2 minute rounds, as a fan, I would feel like I'm being cheated. Why are these rounds so much shorter when it's only 5 battles? It's only 5 battles. 3 minutes, I just feel like it's a good enough time to prove that you are better than your opponent. I feel like 2 minutes is rushed because I've done 2 minute rounds and I hated it.
I love 2 minute rounds.
Yeah, because you're lazy. You don't want to have to.
No, I want to get straight to the point.
You don't want to have to rap all that material though.
I want to get straight to the point.
And you don't want to write.
I want to get straight to the point. They're better battles, and seriously, the 2 minute rounds you gonna get no more intense.
What 2 minute battle was better than Lux and Nitty?
What you mean? Was better than Lux and Nitty? It's gonna be hard to compare because those two style of MCs.
I picked it because they had longer rounds.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you get another person that had a longer round battle, like, you know what I'm saying, like just some up and comers.
Twerk and Tay-Rock.
I mean, you picking these big, great names.
Yeah, we want to see them rap for a long time.
Because the big, great names rap long.
We talking about the motherfuckers that's opening these cards.
I've never seen somebody open a card and do 5 minute rounds. We're talking about 5 minute round battles.
I have.
Who?
A lot of people have done that.
Who?
You go to these leagues and these events, they doing that.
Well, I didn't watch them. I didn't see it.
Exactly.
Where was I?
You was there.
Where was I?
I'm gonna think of one. I got you. I'm gonna think of one.
Where was I?
I'm gonna think of one in a minute. You gonna be like, yeah, you
Them,
right.
Most of the battles that be having the lengthy rounds be better.
You really think so?
Absolutely.
I couldn't disagree more.
Absolutely.
Couldn't disagree more.
I prefer more battles with 3 minute to 3 minute and up than 3 minute and below.
What?
Definitely.
I guess it goes down to what you are a fan of more.
Yeah.
If you're just a fan of volume, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But me, I like when people are concise, man.
Yeah.
Lux and Nitty, I want to see rap 5 minute rounds.
Yeah, I want to see. That's what I'm saying. Lux and Nitty, you want to see that heavyweight matchups. Geechi, Hitman, Tay-Rock, Twerk. You need those to be long battles. Like, yeah, leave it all on the floor. It's a storyline there. We want to see that. If you battle Miss Hustle again, it was something to stay. But if you battling Chirac, we want 2 minutes.
Yeah, and you know what? Who's a good example of this?
That's a fact. We don't want 5 minutes from you.
Me and Chirac was 3 minutes.
But I'm saying we wouldn't have minded if it was 2.
Yeah.
We'd have been good.
I know y'all wouldn't have minded.
Yeah, we would've been good
But
with
it was
that.
a 3 minute.
There's a good example of this. From Nitty,
That's 'cause
when he
you
gives
like
West Coast people a shot. He'll do like 90-second rounds or 2 minute rounds, and everybody has a classic battle with Rum.
Yeah.
Because he's giving them 2 minute shots, like 2 minute rounds, and they look like they can punch with Rum for 90 seconds. You know what I mean? Grizz.
Yeah,
Peace,
you getting the
Saint,
good battles.
Like all have Nitty battles. Me with Nitty, and he's making us look good because it's
Next,
short rounds,
good
it's
battles.
competitive, and it's quick, and all those are really watchable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
but
made
this-
the
but
tournaments
this-
kind of.
Yeah,
those
are
tournaments was watchable,
They're
replay value
watchable.
battles. You got some of the
I don't
best
think
battles
time- I
from
don't think the
battlers that
time-
wasn't that
I don't
good.
think the time makes it watchable or not. It's about the material.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's easier to digest like less round.
You don't
material.
think the time? If you see a 20-minute battle or an hour and a half battle, you don't think that makes a difference on whether you click on it or not? Whether you enjoy it?
Depends on who it is.
Do you want to
That's
see
what I'm
Grizz
saying.
run in that
Exactly.
5 minute round? It's
No,
just
you
like-
don't. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's my point right there. It depends on who it is. So we're saying Shotgun Shook, Easy to Block Captain. If that battle take an hour, we not mind. That's the main event battle. Go as long as you want to go. The battle that happened before that, what was it, Mac Myron and Tex or something? We don't want 10-minute rounds from
Yeah,
that.
but I think that I'm not saying that the lower battles need to be 5 minute rounds. I said 3.
Okay.
3 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying 2.
3.
We had 2.
And I'm saying I feel like 3 is enough to prove that you're better than the person.
But they just said 3:30. They was like, man, I ain't doing no 5. Give them 3:30.
Right. And that's fine.
So that's the main event saying
Most
3:30.
battle rappers do not do 5 minute rounds.
That's what I'm saying. So the main event saying 3:30, which means that's the catalyst for these big events. So that means the
They got
undercards
3:30
need to
from
be,
being average. I feel like every battle should be 3. It don't have to be. It don't have to be. But I just think if you got a whole card full of 2 minute rounds, to me, that's ass. Especially if it's people that niggas want to see.
I feel like niggas is getting to it and niggas is in there and entertained. I really feel like that. People is entertained.
I think
if they
people-
going at it,
people-
if we
people
give
are
it, if they
entertained.
going at it, they like, oh, it's his turn. Oh man, he back at it. Oh, back. Oh my goodness, great battle. We on to the next one. Thank you. Instead of you going for so long and that even though this
I
battle
said
is
3
getting,
minutes.
now
3
this
minutes
battle
is
is
not
good.
so long.
Now this battle is good, but it's like
3
fuck,
minutes
man,
is
who
not
next?
so long.
It's
You're
quite a
acting
bit
like
over a
3.
couple battles, and each rapper gets an extra minute each round. It's quite a bit. with
That is after a
reaction,
while,
intermission,
yeah.
it's
No,
quite a
it's
bit.
not.
3 minute turn, then you said it's gonna turn into 5 because the reaction.
It turns into more than 5.
That's insane.
But I don't think so. I really don't.
Yeah.
I really don't. 3 minute rounds is actually a little bit now.
Here's the thing that we're not talking about that. Like when you're at an event and a battle is ass. And when you're at an event like this battle is a smoke break
Oh,
battle,
and it's
you're
killing
like,
me.
And it's 3 minute rounds. You're
Oh
like, what the
man,
fuck?
for real, you mad that
If
it's
it's
more than
90
one
seconds,
round?
You're like, okay, cool, I can just stick it out.
I could be there. I could chill on and watch
And
it.
to be honest, if you go to any league, 50% of those battles on the
I
cards
don't think
are
I don't
ass.
think people look at 3 minute rounds and say, oh, it's 3 minute rounds. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that. 3 minutes is the average. That's what most battle rappers expect. I mean, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man,
that's what most fans expect.
Nah, man. For main battles, yes, 3 and up
Yeah.
for
I'm
the
talking
main.
about battle rap in general.
Don't come to the ride with that 3 minute round shit. Telling you now.
If you don't have a 100,000 view battle, don't come to a 3 minute.
Don't come no 3 minute round over here. If you ain't one of them motherfucking, if we ain't giving you main event, co-main event, 2 minutes.
Well,
man.
obviously, if it's in the contract, then that's just what it is.
Yeah, but
but
we start cutting niggas off too. Time.
I feel like 2:30.
Because we already don't cut niggas off. But
2:30
we tell them
is a good
2, so we
number.
know they gonna end up writing for 3s, and we try to let you get that off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you tell a nigga 3, he gonna write for 4. You know what I'm saying? You know how the game is.
Yeah.
And that's why they stop. They stop at 3 because they know that 3 is a decent number.
Because they gonna end up writing for 4.
No, I'm talking about if you give them 2 minutes, they're gonna write 3 because they know that 3 is decent. 3 is not overdoing it. 3 is not something people could complain about. It's not.
But that mean now you literally really wrote a 3, so it's decent. You know
Like
what
it's
I'm
a
saying?
decent time, yeah.
But if we tell you 3, you're gonna write a 4.
I'm not
and
talking
now
about
that's
what
not
you're. I'm
decent.
not talking about what you're telling them. I'm
If I
talking
contract
about
you for
if
3
you
minutes,
gave them 2.
If I contract you for 3 minutes, you're not gonna write a 3 minutes round.
Right.
When you done timing yourself, you're gonna be like, well, that shit at 3:58. That's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Exactly. That's a problem.
That's on average that's a 45-minute battle, Jazz.
I don't understand. Is
So
this
if-
not what's been going on for the past 15 years?
And that's what been the problem. That's why this shit been
No,
dying.
that's not what's been the problem.
That's
The
why this
problem's
shit
been
been dying.
motherfuckers trying to be lazy and not right.
That shit been dying.
That's the
Motherfuckers know the
problem.
problem is motherfuckers is trying to oversaturate the game with too many fucking bars, too many long ass
Name
rounds,
flips.
too many name flips. Like,
Well, what
get
you
to the
expect me
point.
to do in 2 minutes? All I could do is name flip.
Do that then.
That's all I could do.
But if you got 4 minutes and you
All I
just
could do is
and you
punch, 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 punch,
and you
punch. If I
regurgitating
only
the
got 2
same
minutes,
bullshit
But if I have
for
3
4
minutes,
minutes
or 4 minutes, I can do
regurgitating the
other
same
things.
shit.
No, you're
of
not
over and
regurgitating
over
the same
and
shit.
over, and you just feeding us this
No.
current event shit. And
No,
you
that's
feeding us
not what battle
this
rappers
bullshit
do.
over here. It's like,
That's
come
not what
on,
battle
man.
rappers do.
You know what I'm saying?
That is not
Come
what
on.
battle rappers do when
Bring
they
back
have 3
the
minute
time
rounds.
limits, man. Bring back the time limits.
Okay, Jazz, I'll have to tell you
need-
this story.
As a league owner, you need to enforce your time.
And you
limit.
have to tell me what
back.
you think. There was a man, Oscar Wilde wrote a letter to his friend. I might have told you this already. And it was a 10-page letter. It was about how he missed him. And at the end, he signed it. He's like, sorry, I wanted to make it a 2-page letter, but I didn't have the time. What he was saying is that the better writer is more concise. Anyone can write volume.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Wrote his friend a
No,
10-page
fuck
letter,
that part. He said, I wanted to write a 2-page letter,
but I didn't have the
Didn't
time.
have the time.
Let it sit in.
but I didn't have the time.
Let it sink in.
So he would have to like consolidate everything.
That's where writers are effective. Concise. You got to the message clear. He's
You can be concise in 3 minute rounds.
Sure, but I'm saying.
Yeah, but
you
he's
can be
making
even
the
more
point.
concise in 2 minutes.
2 minutes is the
a higher
2-page
skill
letter.
level to do.
3 minutes is the 10-page letter.
Say that one more time.
The 2 minutes will be the 2-page letter. The 3 minutes will be the 10-page
Exactly.
letter.
Okay.
If you could just
So
write
that's what he's
anything,
saying.
anybody,
Yeah.
like just volume, and it's more and more and more.
Yeah.
No, because y'all are trying to act like just because you have 3 minutes, now you're saying a bunch of nonsense that doesn't need to be said or it's filler.
Okay, you using
No.
okay. You keep sticking to the word 3 minutes. Okay, we're just saying
I'm
shorter
sticking to
rounds
3
is better. Is what
I'm,
we're saying.
I'm sticking to
That's what
3
we is.
minutes because y'all are trying to make it seem like I'm saying fucking 7 minute rounds. No, I feel like
You just said
undercards-
3 will be
I
10.
feel like undercards should be 3 minutes as well. 2 minutes to me. If every undercard is 2 minutes, I just feel like that's cheating the fans.
No, I know.
How many battles would you have on the card? Because when we were doing caffeine shows, we're like, okay, a 2.5 minute round to 3 minute is a 45-minute battle.
If I was throwing a card, and my limit would be 6 battles.
So
Period.
that's about an 8-hour event
6 battles.
at those time limits. That's about 8 hours.
Yeah, the way you saying it.
I can't agree.
45-minute battles and shit.
55 minutes, and that's if your battles are ready and go on stage right when the other battles stop.
I've seen events have 6 battles and it not be 8 hours.
I mean, maybe if they go faster and have shorter rounds, but honestly, that's what they were at Caffeine when we had to produce them. It's like every battle is basically an hour. When we have to wrangle them, get them on stage, make sure Smack's ready.
How long was the rounds?
3-minute rounds.
Like, did you time the rounds?
No, but they were.
Then they wasn't 3 minutes. Then
That's what we saying.
they wasn't 3 minutes. Niggas was rapping longer than 3 minutes.
Saying.
What?
That if you say it's 3 minutes, they're gonna be longer. You just said 3 gonna be 10. That's what we saying. So if you tell them the rounds is 2 minutes, at least now it's 5.
Who
You
the
feel what
fuck
I'm
is
saying?
writing 5 minutes and the time limit is 2 minutes?
You just said they writing 10 if it's 3.
What?
What are you doing, bro? You right? Are you living?
What are you talking?
This is the shit you saying.
What are you talking about? I'm saying if I was to throw a battle rap event.
No, you said 3-minute rounds will end up being a 10-minute round.
Okay, yes.
With reactions and shit.
Yeah,
that's what we're saying.
Let's just
a
say that.
2-minute round will end up being a 5-minute round. So you tell them 2 minutes. Because reactions, they gonna still end up being 5 minutes, and 5 minutes is already a long time. 3 5-minute rounds is 15 minutes a battle for each battler.
Okay,
which is 30 minutes per battle.
How long was Riot versus Backs and Bodies?
They were told 2 minutes.
No, I mean, how long did the event take?
It probably was like 5 hours.
How many battles was it?
Like about 5 battles, yeah. And
You got a 1-rounder on there.
Yeah, exactly.
To me, all right, well, 5 hours, a 6-hour event, to me, that's decent.
Yeah.
To me, that's normal.
Because we probably was
That's
4 and
how
we was getting
I
out of there
would-
like right at 10. Like
That's
9
how
something.
I would want my event to run. And that everybody on that stage had average timed rounds. I didn't complain about nobody's round length. I didn't say, yo, they're rapping mad long. I didn't say, yo, that round was mad short. I didn't complain about anything. I think that was a very decent timed event or whatever the case was. I feel like for me, if every fucking battle now is 90 seconds, 2 minutes, to me, that's cheating the fans. You're not trying to show anything. You're just trying to get money. You're not trying to show that you're better.
That's crazy.
That don't now you just said anything.
crazy.
Facts.
Well, no, that's not true.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers is still bringing their A-game material within the time frame that they're allotted.
Jazz, you don't think people are like, oh, I have to get more concise with my writing because it's only 2 minutes?
Yeah.
I've done that. I battle
So how's
Capo
that
for
cheating
2
the
minutes.
fans? If someone's trying to get you quality stuff, soon.
I think it's cheating the fans if all these battles on this card is 2 minutes. That's not average.
Only those except the main battles.
That's not average.
That's what we're saying.
2 minute rounds is not average.
We
That's
Daylyt
just
versus
not-
look.
that's just,
Let me
it's just
show you.
not
If
average.
you're gonna throw a live event, you have to think about treating the fans well, and you lead them up to that live event. It's like shorter rounds. That's almost like how all event planning has.
So
I
look.
felt
When
like
Daylyt battles,
I
look.
felt
When
like
Daylyt battle Rum
battle
Nitty.
battles
Look. When
fine.
Daylyt battles, look.
understanding.
When Daylyt battles Rum Nitty, the opening battles is Hansel and Ace Amin. You got Clone and Elijah Straight.
What are we reading right now?
EKXL, Danny Myers, Quest McCody, JC Manflex, Official
Oh,
Chirac, Jada Nightwing, Ill Will, Chilla Jones, and A-Verb. That's 8 battles, and we still ain't got to the co-main and the main. The co-main is Ill Mac and Real Sick, Daylyt and Rum Nitty. Those battles being 330 and up for both of those,
Great.
all the way good with that.
Great.
Chilla Jones, all the way down to Hansel Ace, 2-minute rounds. That's what we want.
Okay, and I said if you have a card with 10 battles, then I can understand you making those rounds shorter.
Hollow
I'm
the
talking
Don,
about a
Jazz the
regular
Rapper.
event.
Hollow the Don, Jazz the Rapper, New Jersey Twerk A-Ward. 330 and up, we cool with that. Marv 1 Arsenal, Geechi 40, Charlie, Mike P, Hustle, Real Deal, Chef Trez, Luke Castro, Pass, Eunice, Loso, J2, Casey, 2 minutes.
I don't have a problem with that.
That's what we
because
saying.
it's 10 fucking battles.
That's what we've been saying
But
all
if-
the time.
But if you are having a card,
So if you take, okay,
where
look, so
it's-
that's 10.
if it's
So that's
less
10.
people,
Okay, so that's 10.
The reason
Take
that
the top
those,
six.
the
Oh, that's what I'm
reason
saying.
that-
Yeah, okay, look.
the
So look,
reason
all right,
that
listen
those
what I'm
rounds
saying.
is 2 minutes because they know they don't want to be
Okay,
there
so
all
look,
night.
let's take off Hansel and Ace, Clone and Straight, EK and XL, Danny and Quest. Now we got JC Manflex, Official Chirac, Jada
3-minute rounds.
Nightwing,
There's no problem with that.
and Ill Will. We got Chilla Jones and
3-minute
A-Verb.
rounds. 3-minute rounds.
I still want 2s
If
out of
any
them.
of those was 2, I would be upset.
No, I wouldn't be. I'll still be cool with those being 2s.
If those were the only cards, because Jada Nightwing and Ill Will might be two minutes. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I get that because there's so many battles, so they want to make the time be shorter for people at home and people in the building. But if we are talking about an average sized event where 6 battles, give me the 3 minutes.
I know. I just said even with those 6, I would be cool with the other 4 being 2 minutes. I'm saying.
I think that what's lost a lot on battle
That's what
rap
I'm
is
saying.
we don't treat the headliners like they're headliners.
Yeah.
They get the same time limit as everyone else. It doesn't feel like it's
It don't feel like the headline. I feel like the main event.
I didn't say that the headline could get 3 minutes. I said the undercards can still get 3, and the headliner could get whatever the fuck they want.
I just know how much when people go to events, when they start tiring out, and if you give them like 5 hours before the headliner, you're risking your headliner having a bad day.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like even if the rounds is 2 minutes and you have 8 battles, you get to the headliner, niggas still gonna be tired.
No,
You're
I feel
right,
like
but it makes a difference.
I feel like the quicker you get to the headliner, the better.
Of course, the quicker you get to the headliner, the better. That's why I don't like to go last.
Yeah.
But if you have 8 battles and each battle's 2 minutes, you're still taking your intermissions.
Yeah, but we still getting through them kind of quicker.
You're still taking
You know
your
what I'm saying?
intermissions.
So now our energy is a little better. We still got room to react. The
I
rounds is
feel
quicker.
like the earlier the main event goes, the better. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I think that 2 minutes, 3 minutes, the 3 minutes for me as a fan, I feel like, okay, that is a full battle. To me, 2 minute rounds doesn't feel like a full battle.
Do you want to have
it doesn't.
a bunch of full battles before the headliner, or do you want to just like?
I want battles to be 3 minutes. If there's no real reason why this battle's a minute 30, a minute 32 minutes, then to me, make it 3 minutes. But there's always a reason, though. There's always a reason. There's a reason that we started off with 3 minute rounds, and now you see a influx of people doing shorter rounds. There's a reason, and that reason is money. The battle rappers are doing less time because they're getting less money. That makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. I would do the same thing. Yeah. But there's a reason that
I mean, I would still do 2 though, even if they gave me more money. If I was at that same part of the card, it's like fuck it. I'm still giving you. I'm gonna give you.
But if they pay you and ask you to do 3 minute rounds,
huh?
If they pay you and ask you to do 3 minute rounds,
Yeah, I mean, if that's what's under the contract. But I'm saying if they paid me the same amount and was like do 2, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna still give you Geechi in 2 minutes the same. What is 30 more seconds?
well, of course you're gonna do that if they asking you to do 2 minutes. Of course you want to do less work if you're gonna get the same money.
But is it less work? Is what we're saying. It's more concise. You got to hit harder in less time.
You're rapping for less time. You're using your words for less time.
Yeah, so the more time you got now, you can kind of stretch it and take more time to get to the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
That's
so
a
many
lot.
battles I watch. Almost all the battles I watch now, I'm like, fuck, I wish it was 2 minutes because this person would have cut this bullshit out.
Yeah,
He would've
that's what
cut
I'm
these
saying,
A-beams
yeah.
out.
And there's a lot of battles I watch that's 2 minutes. I feel like, damn, I wish I would have got more. It could go both ways.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm like
It could
I
go
watched too
both
many
ways.
battles. Wishing
I
it was
wish I had
It could.
more.
I'm
I don't got too many
gonna be
more
honest. I'm gonna be
battles.
honest. I can't really. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what battles is 2 minute rounds.
Yeah.
I could count. I could tell it was 2:30s.
Yeah.
I could tell it was 2:30s.
Yeah.
2 minutes to me is just ridiculous. 2:30, I'll take 2:30. If I hear a battle's 2:30. Like a battle that I want to see.
I just keep going
I'll
back
be
to
like,
the tournaments.
damn. But I'll still be okay with it.
I
But
keep
2
going.
minutes
I
is
keep
short.
going back to. I keep going back to the tournaments because those was time 2 minutes.
That was
Ultimate
competitive.
Madnesses, and I feel like they were competitive. And there's not too many of those battles where I'm like, damn, I wish they still could rap more time.
I feel like that's a special circumstance. It's a tournament. It's a tournament.
But I'm just saying that's just an
Like,
example I could use. 'Cause
It's a
that's where the
tournament.
time was
You're
kept.
battling for money. It's a bracket. Like that makes sense for it to be whatever length of time it was. I'm talking about a regular battle, bro. A regular battle.
I think what I disagree on is that there's so much battle rap out there now that it's tough to weed through what's good.
Man, come on.
And with all the rounds
That's all
being
I'm
longer,
saying.
people aren't motivated enough to really get
Somebody,
to
somebody,
it, bro.
yeah, like
I would say the default for 90% of battle rappers who aren't very, very talented are just like, oh, that's a good enough name flip. That's a good enough punch. And there's just so much out there
just
now.
trying to get through
So,
this
like,
shit
if you
now.
motivated these niggas to be like, no, it's 2 minutes to make your impression. Give me your best shit in those 2 minutes.
Come on.
But niggas are like, oh, I can rap for whatever. Time limits don't exist anymore.
So
No
now
one's
they
gonna
just
stop
going
me.
and
Now
going
I'll
and
just throw
going.
that in. And I
And
don't
then
think it's-
finally, at the last 30 seconds of a 4-minute round, now I'm bombing. It look like I'm
Yeah.
fired.
Well, if we talking about new niggas,
That's how most people rap now.
what?
Those are the standards.
What?
Which is like, if it's a 3-minute round, I don't really have to be that concise with my shit. That's good enough. You know what I mean?
Because niggas got lazy. I don't think it got shit to do with time limits. Niggas is lazy, bro. Niggas is lazy, dog.
No. That's how time works, though. If you're lazy and you give them less time, they have to be effective.
No, they don't. They still gonna be lazy. I've seen lazy 2-minute rounds.
The pressure of trying to win that round, I mean, if someone's lazy, that's different.
Yeah, that's just
but, like,
different.
But it gives you more pressure to get to it.
But most battle rappers aren't going to feel that pressure. They're not. Because they're lazy.
I would disagree.
They're not.
I would say
only motherfuckers that's going to be like, all right, I got 2 minutes. I'm going to go harder.
I would say
It's very rare.
I agree with you. I would say it builds more pressure though than just giving them 3 minutes and letting them rock. They'll still be lazy about it, but I think
No,
it gives them a little bit
two
more pressure.
minutes. 2 minutes does build pressure, but they're still going to be lazy.
I don't believe that.
Yes.
I mean, if you're just a lazy person, then yeah. But like we're talking
I'm
about somebody
talking about
that's
battle
like
rappers.
decent.
I'm talking about battle. I'm not talking about new battle rappers. I'm talking about battle rappers already established. Because that's who the fuck we're watching. We're not watching trash new niggas. We're not doing that.
You get clips of 2 minutes, you're going to get a better clips than giving them 5 minutes if you saying he lazy.
I think so too.
Clips?
You know what I'm saying?
I think
Yeah.
so.
That's what I'm saying. You give Fonz 2 minutes, as great as he is with 3:30, 4 minutes, I think you still get a better Fonz at 2 minutes. Rum Nitty.
You're naming punchers, right? Because I said
I'm just giving some examples of some niggas. Chilla Jones.
If you give niggas 2 minute rounds, it's gonna force people to punch.
Averb.
It forces
Averb.
people to punch.
Averb. People wasn't feeling Averb. Then he did that full circle,
Yeah.
2 minute round with Ill Will. He was backing everybody good graces.
Absolutely.
Because you got to get straight to the point. He was able to
So
give you what you wanted from him.
Do you prefer a 2 minute? You prefer a 2 minute nitty over an average round nitty? I don't.
No, I'm saying.
I don't either.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that's okay. But we're talking about Nitty versus. If I'm getting Nitty versus Lux, I want that all day
I'm not
long.
talking about
But
Lux.
like
I'm not talking about Lux.
But if we just get
In
Nitty versus
general.
regular Joe Smo on I want 2 minutes for
You
sure.
want 2 minutes? Why?
Because that's the best version that you're gonna get out of Nitty. With somebody that's of that caliber, 2 minutes, punching the nigga head off, getting straight to it, the battle is over. We don't need a long battle to see how great. We already know how great Nitty is, so we don't need 5 minutes of him being great against some average Joe.
Okay, I'm not talking about 5. I said average.
We don't need 3:30s of him being great
3
against some
minutes.
average. We don't need 3 minutes.
You
of
don't
him.
need. You don't need it on the case.
I don't even want it.
You don't.
Like, I don't need it or
Yeah.
want it.
You want more nitty?
Because-
Go watch this other.
Yeah,
200
go watch.
battles.
Yeah,
We
you
need-
want to see
Because-
more
all right,
minutes of
so
Nitty?
look.
Go watch him versus Lux, him versus Daylyt, him versus Danny.
So your time that you want depends on who the person is battling.
All that matters too.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
But
it is.
if it's a battle that I want to watch, I want 3 minutes. That's my
That's
point.
what we've been saying. The great battle,
Yeah.
the main event, the
I-
co-main event.
I want
Co-main
3
event.
minutes.
Of
If
the
it's a
main
battle
event
that-
and the
if it-
co-main
no,
event,
just
yes.
because it's not a main event doesn't mean I don't want to see it.
I'm not saying. Oh, well, you talking about what you want to see?
Yes,
You
as
can't
a
speak for
fan.
all
I'm speaking
fans.
as a fan.
Yeah, but not
Yes.
all fans thinking like that.
If I'm going to Apollo, right, and I see Chef Trez and Luke Castro, I don't know how long their time limits are.
Yeah.
I would prefer that to be at least 2:30.
If I'm going to Apollo and I'm a fan of Chef Trez and Luke Castro, I'm glad to see them dudes battle and everything. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm going to Apollo, I'm coming for Daylyt and Rum.
And if there's 9 other battles, I love you, Chef Trez and Lou, but maybe we can do 2 minutes. I got 8 other battles to watch.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I will say that, like I said, because it's 10 battles, it is what it is. But if Chef Trez and Lou was on an average card,
Yeah, then
and
if they
they're
was the
not
main-
the
if they
main,
was the-
and they're not the main event, I want my 3 minutes.
If
bro.
they on the average card and they not the main event, I'm sticking to my story.
Give me my 3, bro. Give me my 3. Run my 3. Run my 3, son. Run my 3.
I'll argue up to 2:30 with you. I'll bargain
Yeah,
with
we'll
you.
settle that.
Yeah, I'll settle with you.
I can settle
I'll
with
bargain.
2:30.
I'll bargain
I
2:30
can settle
you.
with 2:30.
Yeah, you can have 2:30.
2 minutes is
I give you
disgusting.
In
2:30.
fact, not to make it like too complicated, but like me and XL, 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Then the
2
next-
minutes is disgusting
Hold on,
to
but
me.
then the next like group of people, maybe you could do 2:30.
yeah.
2:30s.
You know, in that
Yeah.
middle.
Everybody
range.
2:30 and up.
It's kind of how boxing works. It's like 5 round in the beginning. Then
Fuck
the next
boxing.
is like- no, it's a viewing experience.
Yeah.
It's called the viewing experience, live and viewing it. It's like
Yeah.
Man, we've been doing this shit for 15 years. We all used to it, bro. We still go to events. We still sit our ass down and watch these pay-per-views.
Well, it doesn't mean we're getting the best
2:30s.
version of it. You know what I mean? Just because
We still going back to it? 2:30s. 2:30s. We settling on 2:30s? Settled.
All right, I'll be choosing it on 2:30. I think we do this. This was so good. I think we do this face off another time. I
Man.
think we call it there.
Yeah,
That was
we'll
such a
catch
good-
y'all then. My bad, y'all. Hey, our bad. We didn't even give y'all the
All right, we'll just list it as almost a podcast. That was a
Yeah,
good- that was a
man.
good topic.
Let's get it
It's
for
rare
sure.
all 3 of us disagree with.
All right, so that's a. Well, all 3 of us didn't disagree.
Well,
It's always 2 and 1. Always.
I can agree with you.
We
sometimes.
we was all
I'm saying
like,
it's always 2 and
Yeah,
1.
yeah, it was
Somebody,
like a-
it's always 2 and 1. It's never 1, 1, 1.
Let's
I mean,
take
it's gonna
an
be hard
example.
to
What
be
was
3.
the Kid Slade twerk card? Who else was on that?
Jack and J2, Chef Trez and wasn't it Chef Trez and Arsenal was that?
Yeah.
Was T-Top on there?
Arsenal, T-Top, and Kid Chaos.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it
Twerk
was,
and Slade. And then anything else?
I think that might
Maybe
have
one
been
more.
it.
Ars?
Real Deal and JC. Arsenal battle Trez.
You
Yeah,
can
Real Deal and JC.
on a card like that, Jazz. You can convince me that your way is a little bit better there. Just 5, and they're all semi-big names. There's no like maybe
I'ma
Jack
keep
and
it a
J2.
buck.
I would have been like maybe
Them
2
rounds
minutes.
was probably 2:30. I watched it, and I felt like the event was just really. I felt like watching the battles. I felt like
You wanted more?
I wanted more, especially because of who they are.
I just felt like maybe in that environment, it's not really a lot of people in the building. It's kind of like, it's like, no energy, so you can't get the energy from the 2 minutes that you could. You know what I'm
They
saying?
had
Sometimes.
energy. It's just I felt every it felt really like 2 minutes to 2:30s, honestly. But
But I think on those cards, that's what they are. The Nexus is like 2 minutes, 2:30.
Yeah, they're not paying niggas for
yeah, not exactly because of money.
That's okay.
Money. I'm saying that's one of the reasons why it's popular.
But that don't mean why the
now.
2 minutes is.
This
That don't
means
mean why the
that
2
worse
minutes is good.
result.
The motivation might just be like, I ain't getting enough to make me make no crazy 2 minutes.
Well, that too as well.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That too as
yeah.
well.
That's what I'm saying. Because you could go crazy in 2 minutes.
The,
Look
no,
at
the
Seth
battles.
Trez
No,
and-
the battles. I enjoyed the battles. Like, don't get it fucked up. I enjoyed the battles. I didn't feel underwhelmed with the material. I just felt like I already know these rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel like they was ass or nothing, but I could tell they was shorter rounds.
I feel that, and that I feel like what we're explaining now is like battle rap's grown to a place where like you can have different styles of battle rap.
Yeah.
To me, there's so much out of it now. I'm like, give me something concise where I can get a good idea of what someone is. And you might have grown up on like, bro, you saw wars on stage that were 5-minute rounds going back and forth, and that's your preference of battle rap. You know what I mean? Where like you want to live in a round for a while. Me, I'm just like, there's so much battle rap out there. Make this one short. You know what I mean? Make it shorter so I get to who's good. But Lux's and Nitty's and Daylyt and give those guys 5 minutes. I just think you have to earn it.
I think everybody that's on Apollo earned 3-minute rounds. Now, I don't want them to have 3-minute rounds on that specific card because there's so many battles.
Oh, what would you give them?
What, 2 minutes? 2:30s?
Then we're in agreement.
2:30s for me. 2 minutes just feels like you might as well just not rap, bro. 2 minutes, son? I don't want none of those battles to be 2 minutes.
I do.
Of course you do. Like, you and 40 being 2 minutes for me, it's just like,
That's perfect time
bro,
for me.
how am I, what am I,
We getting straight to it.
I'd prefer Geechi and 4 to be 2 minutes.
how can I gauge, like, oh, yeah, this person, like, it's just not enough. I
feel
need
like
more.
I feel like everything I've been writing been 2:30 though. Like me and Miss Hustle, I think I was 2:30.
2:30 is decent.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the minimum for me. That's the minimum. And I'm speaking from experience of me having to do 2 minute
Me and
rounds.
Ill Mac, like 2 minute 2:30s. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Low key, this is East Coast, West Coast difference.
Yeah, that's what I be on. I like getting
West
straight
Coast, we
to
grew
it.
up off of short rounds.
I'm crying. Yeah, because grind time was 90-second rounds.
Come on, we them niggas.
Damn, so we just got
Yeah.
inbuilt bias.
Yeah, y'all New York, y'all like to rap all night.
Yeah.
Go under the staircase at the projects and just keep going. Like,
Hey, check me out.
over
Check me
with.
out.
Let me
No,
hear
I
something.
don't want to do that.
Like, yeah, let me hear something. Like, nah, bro, we
Nah,
already
I'm
heard
good.
that. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. We got
Like
another
this shit-
16 for you. Like, man, come on, dog. He won.
Yo,
He got it. He got it. He rapped more times than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that easy nigga who rap more. Like, he got more verses.
You around college of
You know
knowledge.
what I'm
All
saying?
right, bro, you
That's
got
how
it.
you grew up, though. Ain't nothing wrong
No
with it.
facts.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
all
Like,
facts.
yeah,
It's New
that's
York
what-
shit, like,
yeah,
always
that's that
having
New York
rhymes on
shit.
deck,
Yeah, having
like-
rhymes on deck, being prepared, being ready. You know what I'm saying? You come from that. You cut from that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you finna run into a nigga like Hollow,
I need them
who
3
got
minutes.
5-minute rounds. He don't play that short round shit. So you better be clipped up.
I've been watching his
know what I'm
battles.
saying?
He's rapping what he's paid for.
Yeah.
He paid nice on this one.
He's rapping what he's paid for.
Yeah, he coming to get that.
He's rapping what he's paid for.
That back
Like
end.
I could tell
That second half.
rapped like with Av.
Yeah.
It was like it felt like 2:33 minutes.
It's that second
A-Ward
half- it's
felt
that
like
second half Hollow.
2:33 minutes.
Yeah.
JC felt like he was sticking between the 2:33 minutes.
Yeah, but this ain't that. This just the rapper.
Amen.
We talking 330, 4.5,
That was a good argument.
430s.
Good podcast
Serum
argument.
50.
In the box that I keep those in. Narcoleptic.
Small intestine.
For anyone small intestine. Oh man, I can't wait for Twerk to come on the show, man. I'll make that nigga just say all his famous lines. On the real.
Geechi, sign us off, man. Let's get out of here.
Yo,
Yeah.
you tired of seeing the same old stuff on YouTube.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Wow, straight.
Yeah. Kai Sinat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we taking shots.
I show speed.
I Show Speed. Aiden Ross. You know what I'm saying? Queens Flip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Joe Budden.
All the smoke.
All the Smoke. Gills Arena. You know what I'm saying? All these
Club
motherfuckers.
Station.
Club Station. You know, Jay Black, champion too. We see you, nigga. Hip hop is real. Tired of that? Come on over to Last Second Scene. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have videos with the podcasters all in the videos. You know what I'm saying? Guests getting talked over. Can't even get no mic time. Come on over to Last Second Scene.
We're out.
Hey guys, it's Jazz. Make sure you join the Patreon or the YouTube as a member so you can get a new episode each and every Friday.